So welcome everybody. Today I wanted to talk about just the idea of unconditional happiness and what that means. It's pretty straightforward in the sense that your happiness does not or should not depend on anything that's outside of you. So that could be as something as simple as the weather, if it's sunny or cloudy. It could be as whether or not you got the promotion or you didn't get the promotion, whether or not you got into a certain school or you didn't get into a certain school, whether or not your significant other treated you nicely today or didn't treat you nicely today, whether or not your kids woke up and joyfully kissed you in the morning or they were complaining a lot this morning. In the case of unconditional happiness, it's not about any of those things. It's really about finding that source of joy from within. It doesn't matter if any of those scenarios have happened to you or not, but when you tie your joy or your own sense of happiness or well-being to any one of those things outside of you, it's like building a house made of cards, because the foundation is going to be really weak for your own happiness or your own sense of joy and well-being. Any minute one of those things goes wrong or it goes in a direction that doesn't please you or doesn't make you happy, all of a sudden that whole house is destroyed and your emotions go from here to all the way down here in an instant. And so the key really for this idea of unconditional happiness is to really find your sense of grounding and recognize that it's all under your control. You are the master of your own happiness. You are the person that can control the state of well-being. And of course, everybody goes through difficult times. Everyone will have a experience, whether it's in a day or in a week or in a month, of not feeling so good, or the energy in your body just doesn't feel so well. But it's that sense of awareness of just recognizing, okay, this is happening to me, so I have to make that conscious decision to just laugh and find amusement in all the things that are going around you, and not to get triggered by those little things that are in your way. So the bottom line here is that never to give your power to the things that are outside of you. Really recognize that sense of happiness and well-being really does start from within. And when you just take that one little piece, you'll find that bit by bit, day by day, minute by minute, your sense of happiness and well-being and joy will just rise up to heights that you never imagined.